Welcome back, everybody. We are going into the crossroads so that we could take Harding and Balara back to Arlethan Forest. Oh, I guess I gotta toggle that. That way it's not like you have to take Nev. I will do Nevs later. You're getting better, but oh, honey. Let's go. I haven't had these two together yet, so it'll be fun. I have to remember which one goes where. I think it's this one.
The deeper currents.
Okay, is this one over here? Good. Come on, every time.
Making the rest of us look bad, bro.
Good. Great. I got that supportive squad on me today.
How did you get so good at fixing alluvians?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh,
Harding's like, okay, sure. Alright, we'll do Harding's thing, and then we'll come back to camp and do Balara's thing. Where are we going? Up this way? Okay. New quest available. Ooh. Did you just, like, shrug at me because I didn't immediately start running? Deep stalkers.
watch ahead.
Harding! Nice one!
Got them!
Yeah. is this new quest? Oh, actually, it's out here. Are you okay?
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts.
Oh no.
Stuck. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
It's really upset. And if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. Everything is in there. Our lives, our memories. It burns. Oh, it burns. The relic. Why did I touch it? Why did I bring it home?
God.
Maybe if we found the people the spirit's talking about, that might help.
Maybe? Worn inscription. The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye. Find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this. Oh, what the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Woo! Woo! Look at that.
I'm so glad that worked. Explorer's Journal Discovery. I'm convinced these owls are more than statues. There's a power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can't imagine a monument to such noble creatures would be harmful. Renee Limfort. Okay, I'm not sure what to do about that. Alright. Where are we supposed to do Harding's thing? Up there? No. Help Harding practice her ability.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people.
Yeah.
I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
That's fair.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's going to be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high for good vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it.
Do it.
Oh, awkward. Why are you just standing there?
Do you want me to turn around, give you two some privacy?
But I did it before, when we were fighting Darkspawn.
We were in danger. Maybe that helped?
So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have...
Yeah.
I could have protected the people
No.
who matter.
Okay, but you did move the rocks, though.
Wow. You're usually way better at
I
distraction.
know.
Thanks.
Wait.
Wait.
I could focus on the people I can help now,
Yeah, exactly.
instead of the ones I couldn't. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
Yeah. You can do it.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
So pretty.
Heard ya.
Well done. Let's find another rock for you to practice.
The multitudes called out, finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Huh. Just came to me.
I'm sure this is gonna go suddenly terribly wrong all at once.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Right.
Look at that. You're getting good. Want to try another one?
Why not? Got it. There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
Over.
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry.
That would be interesting.
Just thinking out loud.
Don't worry,
Let's
babe.
get back to it. Practicing, I mean. Leave it to me.
Let's find a couple more.
I'm on it.
It's no trouble for you now.
No.
I know. This is great. Of course.
Good work.
I love that I
You
can
got the
get on
hang of
top
this
of it when
stone
she
thing.
pops it.
I'm definitely getting there.
Oh no.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Yeah, we better get moving. Spelunker's gear. Packed hardened leather's perfect for traversing the harshest stretches of the deep roads. Yeah.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone!
I'm coming.
Is anyone out there?
I wish
Someone's
they
in
would like
trouble.
call out and be like, yeah, we're
need to go.
coming.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
How about if you move this rock? There he is. Let's hurry.
Oh, there's some more over there. And some over there.
Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
How are you feeling? How's the leg?
Broken, I think. But I'm alive. And I'm grateful for that. The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
You're what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was.
Oracle.
Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
Intriguing. After practicing her newfound gifts in Arlethan Forest, Harding has learned to call upon the ability reliably. Secrets and memories. While on her excursion, however, she was interrupted by a mysterious voice that only she could hear. The voice told Harding to seek out those closest to the stone for the answer she seeks. I'm level 12. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a lot of them in here. Thoughts on Isatro. Harding. How can anything be both all and one together but separate? Doesn't make sense, does it? But of course it doesn't make sense. You can't make sense of an idea without a word to define it, to give it shape and boundary. Maybe Asatuno is a word we forgot. And then we forgot that Asatuno was possible. Bleh. Think about ants. Ants know what they are, they know their purpose, and they must understand instinctually how that purpose fits within the whole. But what if it doesn't end there? What if their consciousness isn't just individual? What if the nest itself knew what it was? A collective sentience of some kind. Nothing says the ants don't have a collective sentience. We just assume they don't because they're ants. Ants, or bees, or darkspawn. Now there's a thought. Love Dagna, Inquisitor. Okay, I'm so excited Dagna's writing her. Harding notes, thoughts on stone sense. I can more reliably use my new abilities now, thanks to Rook's encouragement. Oddly enough, it's easier to handle certain kinds of rock. Some just don't seem to respond to me. Is it a Titan thing? Maybe some stone was closer to or part of a Titan? Maybe I just need to get better? I don't know. It must be stone sense, just extra. I can now do the things that people with stone sense can do. If I concentrate hard, I can tell if there's a cavern close by, or water, or a lyrium vein. I can tell different types of rock apart. They sound different, but I'm listening with something other than my ears. That makes no sense written down, but it feels true. Encouragement from Harding's ma. Dearest Lace, remember when Sir Russ bucked and threw you and you landed face first on that pitchfork? There were so many tears those first weeks from not recognizing yourself in the mirror, but that was mostly the swelling, and in the end the scar didn't ruin anything. You learned to accept it as part of you. Of course the Titan's gift changes you. Every day adds something new. Sometimes it's little, sometimes it's big. And so often it's painful, but it doesn't lessen us. Change is difficult, but all growth is, and a thing that stops growing, well, it's dead, isn't it? I do worry, of course, about what it all means, but I've always worried a little about your adventures. Whatever comes, I know you are strong enough to bear it. Love, Ma. Aw. Harding's notes. Kal Sharok? I've been thinking about Kal Sharok. Aside from Orzammar, it's the only other great Taig we know about. It was supposedly destroyed in the First Blight. The Taig was in the Darkspawn's path, and the dwarves sealed it off and retreated to Orzammar. They abandoned their own people. And then, about 20 years ago, we learned that the city survived and continues to hold a terrible and justified grudge against Orzammar. Kal Sharok has secrets, many, many secrets. How they survived the Blight is one, and I hope a greater understanding of the Titans is another. Charter knows people who can put me in touch. I hope they're okay talking to me. It doesn't matter if they don't know much more than I do. If they accept the Titans and are curious about them, it'll be a huge improvement over Orzammar. Harding notes Orzammar and Titans. Getting the strong feeling that Orzammar doesn't want to acknowledge the Titans' existence. You'd think the capital of Dwarven civilization would be interested in history of our people, but nope. Almost 10 years since Shaper Volta connected with her Titan, and they don't care. I know they know. I delivered the Inquisition report to the Assembly myself. Technically, I delivered it to an Assembly aide because I'm a surfacer and I don't get to be anywhere near the Assembly Hall. Sure wasn't fun learning that. Records that exist outside of Orzammar mention great sleeping Titans and the first ancestors. Maybe Orzammar's leaders removed all references to the Titans from their memories on purpose. Maybe they buried our report on Volta for the same reason. Are they afraid of something? Maybe accepting that we all came from the Titans makes it harder for them to defend the caste system and their treatment of the casteless? Ugh. I don't know why this is lit up. None of these look new. Many-limbed statue. Some say the statue depicts Razikael, others a demon. Still others see no connection to known religions or the Fade. It's Kellenan. Oh, something has happened to a Dalish clan in Arlothan Forest. I kind of want to go do that. This is one we just picked up because we found a poor, like, tortured spirit right here by the docks. I kind of want to go help with this. And then we'll go do Balara's quest. And we still have 3 more companions to recruit, but I don't know when. Whoa. This is not what I meant to do, but... yeah, get to know her better. Why not?
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, Fade connection, and the Lyran reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we...
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right, sorry.
Forget it.
Are you okay, Balara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
I want to go this way. I still don't know what this is. It's like a giant cactus fruit. Oh, interesting. The thing Harding can move later, maybe? These quests seem to be relatively short, just like getting to know you quests.
So what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension, it seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'm a little
Here we
worried
are,
about it, but
the
not
artifact
because I
vault.
think it's going to
Or one
impact
of them,
me.
at
I'm
least.
just worried about you.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Yep, totally random. Artifact name, Tears of Junei. Found at the bottom of a large well. Artifact will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces when unstable. Materials can include people. Ooh. Hastily scrawled note, borrowed the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. Will return soon, promise. Well, that sounds like something... Oh, Balara has it. It's B. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one, and how do you tell if it's safe? Lots of new people means lots of risk. Balara has some suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make this all safer. Suggest we convene and talk about her proposals. I wonder if her hastiness got someone killed or something. What is that? Go straight on in. Oh, it's okay. Excuse me, my lower brain is... There's a wheel of cheese in there. Something like that. Artifact name, Dirthaman's Guidance. Found on western edge of White Spire buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Scouting report. The trees are singing. Expedition scouting report. Veil jumpers Renan and Nasir reporting. The trees in Ruins Reach are started humming today. We heard faint echoes and went looking. We could never pinpoint it, but it sounded like music. It took us a while to realize it was coming from all directions, so we spent an hour going in circles trying to make sense of that. Finally, it dawned on us. It was coming from the trees. We were completely surrounded by the hum. Inside it. The whole forest was bathed in it. We couldn't tell if it was the leaves or the branches making the sound. We brought back samples of both, but as soon as we left the Ruins Reach, the hum stopped. We haven't heard it since. Artifact name, Gillian's Binding, found in the ruins of an unnamed Tig. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. Damn. Well, that just looks like the...
Okay, see those two power crystals? The ones that are...
Yep,
Okay,
sorry to cut you
the
off,
power
but I'm
crystal
already,
is in.
like, working on it.
And the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is.
Thanks for letting me know.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, Let's keep going.
Sure, sounds good. So it's nice out,
Oh,
at
Jesus.
least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here,
Hard to ignore that.
right? Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
There's the other one. So I'm gonna go up next. Oh, there's 3 over here. Okay.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes.
Well, that doesn't sound great.
For some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about. Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice.
Oh.
I like spending time with you too. Okay, one more to go. Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
Of course.
You were already kind of doing that. As a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you.
Yeah.
Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
Yeah. It is nice, isn't it? That's why these games resonate with me more than, say, like, The Witcher, where it's like, yeah, we're helping people, but we're gonna be super fucking busy about it the whole time. Humming Curiosity. Uncommon trinket Polara, an exquisite gemstone extracted from a powerful relic. Sits well in the hand when thinking. Nice.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Yeah, we don't want that. Nature of immortality, nature of... A verse of old Arlethan in textile. We saw no end to fear us, and songs would sing instead of birth. An unknown start mode strange than death, because... Wonder if it's, like, withered, or if we just can't read it. Where? Oh, I see.
Hey, Rook. What do you need?
Never mind.
No, you can tell me. What? Hopefully you'll tell me later.
Found the other crystal?
Great, slot it in. There. Done.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits.
I'm sure.
Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah, keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Oh, Balara.
Balara, I'm...
My brother,
What?
back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlethan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird. In Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused. Anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
Because that would make it easier.
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't.
Because making it your
So I try to
fault
make up for it.
means that you can do something different and you
Honor
can
him.
fix it. But
Learn
sometimes
about
things
people.
just
Find
happen.
the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
Of course. But yeah, no, I think a lot of us have that natural inclination to, I can do something different. I can be better. I can fix it. It was my fault because then I can change it. That's most of the time it's not. Like, it's so much harder to just accept that the world is random and it sucks sometimes. Because you can't do anything about that. And that's such a scarier thought. Poor Balara. Balara tested the artifacts and concluded that they were safe. She also opened up about her brother Syrian, who died in a magical mishap that Balara blames herself for. Okay, we were doing a different quest.
Oh, what a horrible way to go.
Never seen anything like it. I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
Yeah? Okay, so actually let's go through the other way. Okay, so it's not usually blocked off, it just was because we needed to do that quest. Got it.
Good one!
God, they're ugly little beasties, aren't they? Ugh. The wolf, yeah. Well, we'll see if he's still cute by the end of the game.
Get clear.
I found something.
What is that?
A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses.
Oh, it's a Hala.
Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Gillenane was revered as mother of the Hala. The Hala is her symbol, or
It looked like they were
was,
starving
anyway.
even before they
These
died.
people were tracking Hala and got lost. Then, well,
Yeah. There's another one up there, but there's stuff back here too.
That spot, move!
Lots of wolf statues around here, huh?
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls. Ooh, 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 ooh. Watch out!
Explorer's Journal. Danger! I was wrong. These owl statues are dangerous. I think they've been booby-trapped by some nefarious force. Whatever noble purpose they once served, it's been twisted to ensnare foolhardy explorers like me. Beware! Relay Limford. Ow.
Look at that.
Yeah. The great thing is I don't care what they look like because I never wear them. I mean, I am wearing them. It's completely hidden, so. Smoked sausages in a chest. Don't know how good those are.
These are the old aqueducts. They supplied water to all of Arlathan.
What did you do down there with a sword? Is it one of the sentinels or is it like a person?
What do we have here?
Okay, so just improving it. Good. Let's explode. Can Balara do anything about that? No. Where to go? Okay, so it should be behind us there. Is it down there? Oh, it is.
Get ready.
There's Darkspawn down there. Get the fight eventually. We're just too far away from them right now.
Be ready.
Don't know what those are, but I don't like them. Don't do that.
Hit him now.
Got him. Oh. Maybe it's at the top of the waterfall. I didn't see anything down here. Interesting. Unless Harding can smash it open. Who's making that noise?
well scouted.
Okay, can't go that way. Now I feel more than ever. Nope. Okay. There. Not sure how to get up there, but it's probably behind the door that isn't open right now. What's that symbol? Zip line? No. Yes. Can I get up there? Yes.
What do we have here?
Okay, we got that open. And there was a thing over... These environmental puzzles are extremely fun. Yeah, I can hear you guys down there. Oh. This door that was... No? I'm so confused. Where do you lead to? How do I get over there? Can I smash through that wall or something? What do you mean? Oh, I can. Over here, y'all. Yes!
That did it.
Defense is way down. But the ability damage is up? Nah. I know, those are down. It's down there. I know. Get it.
Watch ahead.
Man, there's lots of nasty little things out here.
All right, everyone. They're aiming for us. Hitting us from range. Finish it.
Suck it. Oozing remnant. Ew. Okay, these ones I have to do in time. That's why I paused. No. Ah. Oh no. Where's the other one? Oh, over there. That's 100 health. Yeah.
Look here.
Neatly folded note. The storm was coming and we were desperate. It was just a cave. Small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we awoke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it is the trick of the darkness, but the rock seems to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I am sick with dread. If anyone finds this, get out. Get out while you can. Arena, I love you. Remember me.
They came in for shelter. Couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too.
Yeah. 25% flaming weapons duration. Yeah, I'm happy with fighting them.
Right. That's a problem. Take a shot. Time to clean up.
Ow. Got it. Okay. Don't jump over here with me. I wasn't staying long. Did I not do anything with this? Do I have to go clear out these guys first? Whoa. What the fuck are you? No! It's barely any water, come on! Brooke can help herself, don't worry about me. This is a nasty one. Get wrecked!
Nice one, Brooke.
Whew, that is a big boy. Can I not do anything with this one?
Another one of those owl statues.
There we go.
Watch out!
Finish them now.
Yeah. Another one? No?
This Aravel has seen better days.
The Dalish caravans use these to move around.
Yeah, they did. Duration ability, enhanced damage.
I hope no one was hurt.
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
I bet that spirit was sensing their last moments.
Yeah. Hello there. Nice feet away from me. Crushed it.
They're at range.
Every time. I fucking love that drop kick move. I will never swap it for something else on my list. I love it way too much. I love how many environmental puzzles there are. 56, 79, it's just better in every way. Where does this trail lead? Up, right here. It's because we're trying to make it to the Alluvion. Why are you still so upbeat about this? Oh, so you're just frozen here, I guess? We were still in battle, but none of us knew it.
Get quick.
You good now? Good. No, I've already been there. Cost of harmony. Verse of old Arlethan and textile. We sang our wards to guard the heart and bid our song be joined in kind, but harmony once joined bears cost eternal. Where is it? Is it this one? And I just couldn't do it because we were still in
A broken alluvian
Yep.
over there. No fixing that.
The mirror shows no reflection, only a dark fog. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things wear the faces of my kin, blank eyes staring. They don't speak. They don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. I'm to blame.
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Oh, I don't like this alluvian. It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do it myself.
What do you mean it's wrong? Okay. So I gotta go around through here and then over. To my right. Letter from Ireland to Ballara. Ballara, it was good to see you. Felt a little bit like old times, you know? Just going out there and doing the work instead of worrying about everything else that's happening right now. I know things are a little weird, and I know that some of this isn't really my business to say, even when we were together, but I'm going to say it. You'll have to stop beating yourself up over what happened to Syrian. I know you think you're the person who can fix anything, but you can't. No one can. You're a friend, Ballara, and I still care about you, so give yourself a break. A meditation on grief. They say grief is a knife, sharp, painful, immediate. But grief isn't a knife. It's a stone. Choked down and kept down. It erodes. Time makes it smaller, lesser. You forget about it. It passes into memory. When you used to feel its pain, now you feel nothing. But sometimes it turns. A note, a flower, a smell. Smoothly worn edges retreat, twist away. What comes now is as sharp and jagged as ever. It cuts anew. It's worn anew. Then it all happens again. And unlike a stone, there is always another jagged edge. From Ireland's journal, the forest is wrong. The forest is wrong, but more than that, the animals are wrong. The Hala are spooked and seem to be off hiding somewhere. A lot fewer come around now. For some reason, the owls are gathering together, which they never do. They're usually loners. Even the insects are quiet. I'm glad the mosquitoes have skipped out, but it doesn't feel right. There's always a pain. Then our scouts started reporting strange creatures in the woods, things we've never seen in this region. We don't know what they are. They aren't natural, which means the animals that are natural are in danger. The whole fabric of life in the forest is under siege. We need to find a way to fight back. Okay, one more clan. We got this. Have we been up here? Yes. This is where all the hollow were. I've been up there. Ooh, let's not do that. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. I need to go back.
See that? Bad guys.
No. Where? Oh,
Sighted.
there.
Attack. They're weakening.
We're weakening? Sure. can't go in there.
Those statues don't look right.
What statue?
That's not stone. That's wood. Those were people.
We finally getting
What
word
happened
about
to
the
them?
treeple?
It's like they were frozen mid-stride.
People are finally commenting on the treeple. Blood's battered journal. I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave. None of it helps.
We've always heard rumors about people turning into plants and other things, but it's happening more now.
We saw another one of
Oh,
these.
so this is just a
corpses
thing that happens
earlier.
sometimes?
It must be happening all over. And the
Jesus.
spirit must have sensed it. So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Yeah. Sorry, just walking over the treeple. Okay, there's still a chest here that I haven't found. And then we'll... Oh. I guess we're right by the spirit. No, we're not. We're all the way over here. Haha. Okay, let's try to go get that chest.
What do we have here?
Good work, everyone!
Oh. Okay, I need Balara to fix it first, I guess?
I'm on it.
And I should make a note.
There we
There's a
go.
spite thing in Arlathan. The game is gorgeous. The companions are just as phenomenal as I always want them to be. Okay, how do we do this then? Oh, there? Can I run in there before this seals? No. Dang it. Okay, what do we do? How do we do this? Oh, I can use Spite without him being here. Cool. How about, buddy? Thanks, friend. I didn't know I had that ability yet. Probably am doing things slightly out of order, but that's fine. A revival! Ooh, gimme. Ooh, that was dicey. Alright. Oh, I can just walk over here. Haha, I'm dumb. Alright. Open it. Okay. How does that? necrotic damage. Staggers higher. Ooh, I think I'm gonna keep the spellbound longsword for now. Alright. So now I need to go back and talk to the spirit, and then we can go back to home base and see what's next. Probably Treviso. I think I was gonna go back to Treviso. But also I have no idea when
Another owl.
next get to run into more companions. So we still have 3 more to recruit.
Get out of there!
Look at that.
Fix the mirror. I feel it. Why is it still ruining everything?
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet.
The hair physics in this game are phenomenal.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
Okay. Oh. Oh, it's still alive. Poor things. No. Ow. I did that to myself, so. Can I get up there somehow? Can I do something with the owl? I don't know what you want. Where? Can you please stop jumping over those? We're out of the circle, so maybe up there. Aha. Do it, Harding.
Got it.
Oh, also, Harding has magic now. That's fun.
Any ideas what that does?
It's ancient Elven, I know that much.
Harding
Probably
was
tapping
our
into
scout
the
in
fate
Inquisition, the
drawn
dwarf.
from it. Whatever it is, it wasn't here
You never
before.
play.
Things like this now.
Well,
pop up
Harding
out
is a
of
dwarf
nowhere.
who has magic now. Yeah.
I'm on it.
Ugh, great. Oh.
Here goes. Dareth Shiral, Lethalin. You were fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope.
Are you stretching? What are you doing, Orc? Stop that. Be just a smidgen serious for a second here. More skills. Where do we want to put it? Explosive toss. Greater passive. Enemies take 100% more damage and stagger from environmental impacts. Possible. Staggering toss, shield toss, which is fun, but I don't do it a ton. Return to center. Tap, right click the moment a projectile hits. Send incoming projectiles back at your target. Oh, okay. I've been waiting for like a parry. Great. Alright. Now we need to go back to the lighthouse and figure out our next move. I'm gonna switch to X so I can watch my hair bounce again. It's so cute. God, this game is gorgeous. Alright. Down we climb. And into
When did the
Diluvian. Hold on.
Went wrong.
Oh,
The animals sensed it right away.
also Morrigan is
Before
here.
we even knew. Whole flocks of birds scattered to the wind. I figured something wicked was brewing. Then the holler made scarce, and I knew for sure.
Can't talk to you, though. Darren, I really should have insisted to Melia that she leave the depths of the forest earlier. I knew something was wrong. My magic felt different. The air felt charged. Even the wind rustling through the leaves sounded like a warning. She told me to go ahead, to wait by the river. I was there with the others when we started seeing the lights in the sky. Her Aravel never made it out. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Right. Do you guys like me anymore
Plenty
now?
of ways to spend your coin here.
Yes. Graded a faction merchant for the first time. Woohoo. I haven't even gotten to my faction yet. Yep. Oh. Whole other categories I didn't even look at. Unless it's like a companion upgrade, which this one is. It costs 210, yeah, I'll buy it. Okay. Material, valuables, pocket frog. The master cut away all that was not glory, and their perfection was witnessed by a singular vault. Janae said, sweep in their wake and make each imperfection a shared simple joy. All right. Elven frog figurine. I can buy a gift for Balara. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy the decor since I never buy anything else. Okay. Back we go.
Till next time.
What does that quest involve? Okay, so Ned wants to go back to Docktown. Oh, we have a gift for Balara. Laconis wants to go back to Treviso. I feel like we'll do Treviso because we just did a quest for Nev. Be more? Of course there
Trouble
is.
coming.
I just avoid you. You're just doing your job. I want you to keep doing your job.
The deeper currents.
wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
I want to see what that looks like, but I might change it back to the original because I like the original. I think this looks neater. I don't think we have anything. Griffin Lantern. I love it. Oh, it's a Nug statue. I'm gonna go with the Elven Lantern. Okay. Do I have stuff for here? Ooh. Neat. I'm gonna go with that one because that's cool. Ritual kit. That's terrible. Jeweled pitcher, ancient elven scroll. Put that out. Wait, don't I have that over here? Yeah, I have Varric's mirror over there. It's so weird that I can put it over here. So we have the jeweled pitcher, or the scroll there, and the jeweled pitcher there. So, interesting. Maybe we can just put multiple copies of it up, I guess. Do you like our fish tank? Yeah. Gives me Mass Effect 2 vibes, honestly. Or was it 2 or was it 3? 3. Okay. Let's go see who's got to talk to us. Still want to figure out how to open that door, but I'm sure it's a like later game puzzle. This is our HQ. It's called the Lighthouse. We're still fixing it up, but it's a good home. Okay, looks like Harding has something for me. Which makes sense, we just helped her, we just did her quest. Hi, you're standing up now.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Aha! Now you know what it's like to have a voice in your head.
You know, I don't care for it.
At least it's,
What
your
if
voice
she's
isn't
like
soulless.
Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients.
Almost 10 years ago?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down
She's
there.
talking Volta's the Descent DLC. So 8 to 10 years after sometime.
Or you could be the only dwarf in the world with magic, which must feel nice.
A little, but
Varric's
I
super
don't
gray.
know everything about it yet, and I probably should. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out.
Okay.
If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
All right, let's go. You should really start working on your room, Harding. Still looks real rough. Everyone else is looking so nice. Okay, Blair has nothing for us. Nev has nothing for us. Lucanus has nothing for us. But I do have a present for Ballara. So, where are you?
Rook,
Oh,
good to see
there you are.
Wow, thank you.
It's a frog. Good. Fit for a veil jumper. Alright, that was easy. Bye! Alright. Looking at recording time. We will do Treviso. And then I will go get lunch. Change party. Okay, so I have to take Lacanus. And I had Ballara with me when I got him, so they've been together, and I took Nev with us. So I think I need to take Harding this time so that I can hear them together. I also probably should flag that that's what quest I'm doing. Coffee with the crows. Spend time with Lucanus, yes. I think it's this. This boat will get me there. Hi, bud. Thank you.
We sail.
And the spirits have managed to set up their own little market town here. I'm very happy for them. I can't shop from them, but, you know, they actually look like they're thriving a bit more than when they were all just standing on two platforms.
What do spirit...
Oh.
You were saying?
The demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Everybody's threatening Lucanus. He hasn't done anything. It's so fucking cool to be in Antiva after so long. 'Cause Antiva was one of the countries we heard about in the first game. Okay. What y'all doing? How you doing? Oh, hi.
Let's do business.
Ooh, I have a lot of valuables, but 429 Antivan Crow strength. Hell yeah. I could now rank up. Sweet. Crowkeeper. With Lucanus in the party, your critical ability hits apply bleeding. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna buy that for him. Armor upgrade. Good. Crow's bill. Crow's perch medallion. Scourge. Necrotic damage. Nice. Twin buckle. Binding. Can I buy a present for him? Yes. Antivan tea set. Nice. An exquisite set. Its creator is a favorite of the Delamortes. The illustrious family have long been patrons of the artist. A present for my boo.
I'm always open.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Okay. Contract the next blight. Crow diplomacy dating from the fourth blight. As guild influence grew, Grey Wardens were the first to recognize true Antivan leadership. Thereafter, treaties bore seals of queens, emperors, and crows. Of course it did. King's Draft. An action on behalf of Antiva. As 7th Talon, I give notice that the Antivan Crows have drawn a contract against the enemy of Treviso, the Antam. It is not the Antam. We aren't required to give His Majesty a point by point, but he's your blood, Viago. It is a courtesy to let him know we are going to war. The occupying Antam are strong, driven, fanatical. They cannot be reasoned with because reason is just a weapon to be resisted. They can be killed, of course, but removing a leader does not remove their desire to be led. They are a force we must contend with, but they are not Treviso's true enemy. A name, Viago. Contracts require a stabber and a stabby. Taya, you know my doubts. The Butcher took the city too easily, and there is dealing with the gods there that I dread to know. But I fear that the true enemy of Treviso is not known, because they are known, merely unrevealed. The hand that leashed Treviso, is that nebulous enough? Yes, that is a series of someones we can eventually kill, but not something we can send to my father. On to draft 5, then. Neri, begin again. Viago de Riva, 5th Talon, Andre Aratea, Cantori, 7th Talon, Transcribe, Neri de Acutis. I love those two. They have story, something.
Occupy.
8 little talons, something like that.
Insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
Yeah. The next March, Crow diplomacy signed in blood from a period after influence was claimed, but before responsibility was accepted. If nations march on the elves, Antiva will not be silent. Never again. Aw, thanks, Antiva.
It's salt in the wound, and that is my purview.
Hi, guys.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt, but more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Help me out here. What contract?
One that may involve you.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Fair enough.
Gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the Crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Very true.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Butcher Deathrada. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Interesting.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Interesting.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
You did already say that. That's a repeated line.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help.
Nothing to say
Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
here. Nothing to say, Lucanus. Oh, that's where I came in. No. Yes? No. Yes. Okay, where do we go from here? Down these stairs, I think? Yeah. Alright. Away we go!
Almost there. We're almost there, okay.
Told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
Teban Parade Helm. Ability damage is down by a bunch, but the defense is up by a bit. I think I'm okay. Open it up. Let's go have coffee with Lucanus. Lucanus meets Ilario for coffee and spends time in Treviso, taking in how life has changed since his imprisonment. Oh, we're having coffee with Ilario too.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
Okay.
The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
You know what you like.
I mean, you've been through a lot, bud. And even Sprig. A child's practice blade with faded paint, the color of old blood. Singular, but also somehow common. Treasured by many an Antivan youth, but always lost when coming of age.
What sounds good today?
Nothing. I have lots of hearty potatoes.
Please, try a sample.
Nah, I'm okay. Thanks.
Should get back to Lucanus.
I will. But what if there's stuff?
Mark my words. Treviso will come back even stronger from this.
Hi, kitty. Good kitty. One of these days, one of those doors is gonna open.
Come take a look if you like.
Epic valuable item. Haven't found. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I haven't found a present for him yet. Yes, I did. But if there's more.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Aw.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yep.
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now.
Can I interest you in something shiny?
I do love them together. It breaks my heart that I'm deeply suspicious of Ilario.
I'm not Anton. I'm Redari. Healer. I'm Hel.
Would you like to see what we have?
I think Ilario is the one that sold him out.
How can I help you today?
But we'll find out. It's just there's a short story of, I think it's called The Wake, of Ilario, Taya, and my brain is blanking on his name, Dereva. They all three of them, after the wake they held for Lucanus, and Ilario just kept repeating the same childhood story. And it read to me like he was feeling a lot of guilt. Pet the kitty.
In a duel to the death, everything matters, including fashion.
Of course it does. The real end game of these games is always fashion.
Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the daedalus seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite.
Yeah. I love that he's like, yeah,
you have a keen eye.
Let's buy stuff for all of the compare. This is so fucking cute. Oh my god.
A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now.
I kind
Let's
of wish
go
I had
before
done
he
this
gets himself
quest.
in trouble.
I kind of wish I had done this quest when I had the other companions, but... Okay. Yeah, see you later.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Aww.
Are you interested in combat ready or wall hanger?
I don't think I really need anything.
It's a shame the Antam stopped the use.
The Antam eat, do they not? Surely they don't expect us to steal from the cream in our white sauce.
Assuming it's this way.
Cafe Pietra's just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Hey, this coffee's not good enough for you, huh? Kitty! Let me pet the cat. But just leaving pouches of gold lying around. Oh, hi. I will talk to you in a bit. Because if I don't do this now, I don't think I get to later. Huh. Maybe I will come back later because there's nothing in this room, and that's suspicious. Another cat to pet. Giant unblinking eyes.
Can I get you anything?
Kirkwall select! Few barrels survived the Kirkwall Rebellion, but this is bottled from one of them. Aromatic coffee. I find the ground rose bouncing perfectly. Even coffee maker. Too bad it's not a present. And he's got a coffee station already. He's good.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome. Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee? You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart. Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
You just described my dream cup of coffee.
I don't like coffee, but we'll let Rook like coffee.
So is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
I'm so suspicious of you.
Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay.
Not with you out for blood. Of course she would, if the crows protecting her are here. Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
Now I'm on his side.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
Oh, she won't, because he's working with her.
It'll make you feel better. I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
I'm so suspicious of you, Ilario.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Your cousin only seems to hear about 1 word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
You look happy. It's weird.
Bitter and sweet, you called that blend. Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
First kisses? It's been a while. I might need a refresher.
I see. You lead an adventurous life.
No more than you, I'm guessing.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
You must have found time for a little trouble along the way. And if you didn't, I can find you some now.
We'll see. You don't know how much trouble I can handle yet. How's your coffee?
Dark, complex, and intriguing. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Man, I love him. Oh, he's so good. Lucanus did some shopping in the Treviso markets and got a further look at the Antam's occupation of the city. After meeting Ilario for coffee, he remains worried that Zara will hurt his cousin as she did him and Katerina. Epic dagger, Lucanus. Okay, obviously. Yeah, that's better. Its dagger's very slightly worse, but the enemy has a maximum bleeding stacks. They are also afflicted with necrosis. Nice. I'm totally normal about this. It's fine.
Best place in Treviso.
Yeah.
You can't force these spaces. They just kind of form where people are.
All right. How do we get there?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
That's fair.
You cannot help but flinch whenever I use my skills. You think, this time he's definitely gone full demon.
It's not personal.
If you're watching me in battle, you leave yourself open to our actual enemies.
The power of the demon-possessed assassin should make up for how twitchy everyone else gets, right?
Harding, chill. How do I get over there? I'm not sure.
Maybe my aunt would take me in. But it's so far to Selani.
Maybe that's the thing I have to do later, because I don't... Oh, it's up a different level. Huh. Could also do that one since we're here. Let me try going down a level. Oh no, up a level. How do we get up a level? Not sure.
Keep the grip.
God, ziplines are so fun. Come on.
Back on the ground soon.
Oh, hello. I see we found trouble.
There! Claim them! You will all fall!
Why are you here?
That's a problem.
You feel death closing! Do not falter, supplicant!
On your left.
God, that's a fight every time.
Now's your chance.
Oh.
Now's your chance.
Thanks.
Nice, Rook.
Have fun with your games. All right. Oh, that was satisfying.
I'll make this quick.
I might not be supposed to be doing this. He's level 25. This is gonna be painful. Okay, we're not ready for this fight. Ah! Can we leave? We're not ready for this. Yep, I'm leaving the combat area. We're not ready for a level 25 fight. Bye. See ya. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I was trying to do something else here. That's what I thought we were going to. Not ready for that in the slightest.
Look down. Hang on.
You've been on this contract from the beginning, right?
I guess so.
What's your assessment of the targets?
Honestly, Anybody the Venatori get excited about is trouble.
That's the truth.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
We still have time.
Cafe later?
I don't think I've been through here yet. Pet your cat for me. Back the other way? Okay. Well, we'll just poke around here real quick. There's so many cats! Can't reach this middle one. Just pretend I pet it. Doggy. So much heartwood around here.
Banjo Vantam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where
Tune
I
on
was
the
going.
rocks.
What do
A recent Drowned District staple, rum is matched with salt water and presumably seasonal parvalin fruit floated from a dreadnought hold while Antam are distracted by their own windy butcher.
It's in the right.
Don't jump down there. You guys okay?
Why don't we just kill all crows? They're small.
He was my cousin!
Push! We are found! Attack!
Don't worry. Kaya and Viago sent us.
You're with the Lucanus? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Anton! They killed Gareth! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left! Got them! Snipers! Now's your chance!
Excellent.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They...
God. Took his entire head off. Ugh. Sorry about it. I'll let you have a second. Ultimate full. That fills my ultimate? Nice.
Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Sorry, bud.
We should...
Dareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Tea and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Tea and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I saw something like that on a wall we passed earlier.
Let's go look.
Leave it to me.
Nice. And this is why I never buy anything, because you can usually find it in the environment. So there's something over there. How do you get up there? Okay.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Maybe somebody else will have a trick. Hard to say. Yeah, I don't know.
Another mark this way.
Yep. I saw one earlier. Where did I see it? There it is.
More trouble.
Better be ready. I'm getting too cocky. Take them out.
a heal key too many times. I wasted a potion. Dew of the Dales. Like it says on the label, spirits for the spirited, an elven elevation of the brewing arts. Sold only in Antiva, a guarantee that changes only slightly in other markets. Well, that's fun that they drew the canary on the walls. Run and jump. That's the thing I already got. The Writ of Free Commerce. A reproduction of the decree exempting Antivan trade from royal taxation. Municipal fees remain, but are rarely mentioned when merchants try to get similar writs passed in their home nations.
Here's another crow mark.
Butcher's Screw. Well, yeah, it's slightly lower on stagger, but better on physical damage.
What's it like when you use your magic?
Oh, it's like I'm touching something vast and eternal. A well deep inside.
Ah, not so much like possession.
No, but it was terrifying the first time it happened.
That I understand.
He's like, yep, been there. I do love that he's not even slightly bothered that...
We can take our pick. We cannot afford an avalanche. The revelers. The drinkers.
Okay, so that is a move we don't have right now. Maybe it's Emmerich, because it looks like incense or burners or something. Streets of Coin Financials. Interesting.
The chantry over there used to be the preferred meeting spot for our clients before the invasion.
Buildings like that make you feel small. Or smaller.
Yeah, that's insane. Are you making a joke? I took out the short party, I just realized. Party of short people! Cool. Did I get off track somewhere? Here I might have, but maybe, hopefully not. Yeah, it feels like I got off track. Okay. Be a chest around here, but Whoa.
Get ready.
Vendetta. When seating is not limited by an occupation, all are welcome at the Cantori Diamond, but the most prestigious tables are invite only for the signature house game of Vendetta. In the game, played with a divination deck, Death and the Fool constantly trade ownership, eliminating a major arcana card with each pass. Hands are rebuilt with the minor arcana until Death at last takes the Fool. The best final draw takes the pot. Outcomes can seem nebulous, and it is rumored the entire exercise is a silent way to discuss contracts while hands are kept busy and away from weapons. These suspicions are always voiced by onlookers. The invited do not speak of Vendetta. From Games of Chancers by Philem Abard. I'm so excited. I hope we get to meet Philem Abard. Please. Lucanus, you are right. We knew they were coming, but the Antam invasion still caught us unprepared. Buying a Talon was a move that paid off for them. Emil Cortez was too skilled, and we were too busy picking up the pieces when the strike came. Worse, they hit without warning and had us in their grip fast. Too fast. They bought someone else, maybe a lot of someone's. We haven't yet found all the throats that need cutting. Now we have Canary in control of all Antiva. Treviso is like their favorite toy. They flaunt the occupation here, showing off how they took charge of our poor, lawless people for their own good. I know you just got out, and too much has already happened, but we still have work to do. Viago. The Della Morte Vineyards. Viago, do you have a map of the Antam's movements through Antiva, or records of their activity? From an offhand remark, I learned a vineyard south of Treviso was burned to the ground. It was one owned by the Della Mortes. I visited a few times. I remember the sign at the front gate with its brightly painted vines. Katerina was ensuring the families impacted were taken care of. I should ensure the same. Lucanus. Note attached to Viago's reply. Vi has attached everything you need to know and more. I've added a list of every contract closed with an Antam as the target. We have suffered, but the Antam have never been unchallenged. I have a bottle from the vineyard you mentioned. We'll drink it when Treviso is ours again, and it will be all the sweeter. Seeking Zara. I love this art. This is from the Wake. This is poor Viago carrying Ilario as he's drunk off his ass, and Taya leading the way. Here's everything I could find on Zara, at least when she's in Minrathous. As you know too well, she's frequently absent from the city, from the country itself half the time. Those trips are for longer than people think. Rumor has it she gets an impostor to sit in magisterium meetings for her. She wants the glamour of power without the boredom. She used to sponsor magical research in Minrathous, but that stopped abruptly, likely when she took her hobbies elsewhere. Nev. Attached to Nev's note. Taya, Zara will still have associates in Treviso. If these notes can help to track them down, use them. Perhaps a frequent guest at our gatherings, or more money we can follow since it left the Winter Imperium. Zara is vain, egotistical, and cruel. Expect nothing less from those who sought her favor. Hard fight. Ugh. Got him. Good job, Lucanus. Thank you.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. No. Significantly worse. Okay. We got off track, but we got some goodies. So now we need to figure out how to get over there.
The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
I don't. Why?
So you just naturally look amazing when spite helps? Some people get possessed and become mounds of pulsating flesh. You get wings.
Lucky me, my demon has a sense of style.
Oh, I love taking these two around. I was not expecting them to be this fun. I thought they wouldn't have all that much to say to each other, but goddamn. Oh, hey, Spite.
Easy enough.
Completely missed. Good job, me. Going this way, maybe? Graven Opal. Ranged attack damage. I'm not gonna worry about that too much.
Not a problem.
Thanks, bud. Alright.
So they found him?
With bruises. Anton stumbling out of the tavern shoved him about the street for fun.
Our next crow mark.
Where? I'll trust you, I don't see it. Warlords of the Antam. It is easy to think that the Antam broke from the Canary as one, but the reality is that a vase shattering into countless shards, each broken in its own way, reflecting the warlord who now leads each kith. Some, like the Butcher of Treviso, use their new freedom to indulge in cultures long forbidden to them. Others, like Atashok, Dragon King, or Iskatari, Master Killer in Ravane, reject foreign cultures and either lean on the trappings of the Antam or invent a heritage to inspire the loyalty of their soldiers. What seems consistent among the Antam warlords is cruelty, from Bakonasar, Flaming Wind, whose ships terrorize the northern coast, to Kashtar, Jewel Taker, whose kith have become a bandit army in the mountains outside Marothius. I believe the reason to be twofold. First, these Kithshaks feared that their army might turn upon them as they turned upon the Arishok, so they drive their soldiers through fear. And second, there are very few kind and thoughtful Antam. This is an observation, not an insult. The Kyun has two words. I think that's fair, because, like, they don't encourage that in them, you know? Sten certainly was not kind and thoughtful. He was thoughtful. He was not kind. A Kyun has 2 words for healer. One is Rethari, a healer priest, whose name literally means one who helps. The other is Meridim, an Antam battlefield healer, whose name comes from Mar Itwa Adim, or do not let them fall. Those under the Kyun have jobs selected for them by their teachers, so any young Qunari too thoughtful or too sensitive for the harsh life of the Antam would have been made Rethari instead of Meridim. Exactly, like the Kyun would have selected out for that. The Qunari, in their wisdom, decided that all children who were naturally prepared to follow orders and hurt others should be placed in the Antam, and this is the result. There are a few Antam, not Kithshocks, but individual soldiers who did not break from the Kyun. Their help is the only reason the betrayed Arishok survived. They and the former Arishok have renounced their Antam status and now serve under the defense branch of the Ben Hasreth, as the Qunari, their body in rebellion, try to survive with mind and soul alone. Excerpt from Arlokan, The Loss of Reason, by Seer Rowan of Daresmead. I'm so interested in the bigger insight into Qunari culture right now. So it has been 8 years, at least. Everything Bull taught us is falling apart. We got some fried fish. Fish on a stick for Ned. Wait, this is where we came in, right? Maybe? I'm confused. Or we've been here before, one of the two. I think this is where we left to go to the ossuary. Ossuary. I don't know how Katarina says it. I can't merge that many symbols in my face. Okay, so we gotta go up a level? How?
There must be lots to do in Treviso. Anything you recommend?
Killing Antam or Venatori?
Oh, right. Sorry.
There it is.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Contract for a crow. The butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures kamek. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this kamek master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into the city, should this person become known. Should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
The poison that destroys your mind?
Yep.
That comic?
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
Yeah.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there, before this goes any further.
Orchestrator's long coat. No, that's so much worse, other than the ability damage. Ooh. Don't go too far. Alright. Through the window. Whoa. Where'd you go? Sign of Shaper's Respite. Sign of Shaper's Respite, a plaque offering a dwarven translation of directions and sites in Treviso, proving a common history of trade that once again predates official records of discovering places where people already lived. sudden awkward, like, this isn't a good place to pause. Okay, I've already bet that cat. Oh, riggedy wrecked. Ooh, don't you go off the roof now.
That's a win.
Obey or be caged like the Comet Master. Be your role. Be on top.
Well, hold on a second here. Can I use photo mode to spy on him? Ooh. No, don't tilt it. No tilt. It was zoom I wanted. Oop. They're all just solidly naked under their pieces of armor, huh? I love that they zoomed in as if I wasn't standing on the corner of the roof watching them.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
I wonder if I can jump over the railing in there. Nope, not allowed. Okay. Not what I wanted. There are people down there.
Traitors fought in this city, that is true. But Von Town do not respect traitors.
Be ready.
This place is forbidden!
You cannot forbid the crows!
was a chest out that window, maybe? Yeah. Corvid cloak. Epic medium armor. Detonating an overwhelmed enemy applies bleeding. No, I think what you got is good. I probably would have been a really cool armor if I didn't have the pre-order bonuses. I'm assuming what he's got on is a pre-order bonus because I had it really early on. Okay.
Outsider, time to test my youth. I am will made flesh, so much flesh.
Did they fuck you up? Oh my god.
The fight the butcher denied has come to me. Prove my word.
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
Poison? No. You face the gift of the god!
All right, everyone.
Oh my god, this is awful. Holy shit. At least I am properly leveled for this, it looks like, but this is terrifying. Don't jump into the comic. Stop jumping into the comic.
Master's dead.
Woo! Good. That's good.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happened.
Journal page in a shaky hand. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the kamek I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate the matter. The butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another kamek master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh.
Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Let's get out of here safely if at all possible. Wait. Where do I go? Where do I go? This door doesn't open. Do I just fast travel back? No. That door does now. Alright, let's go tell them.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
He's like, fuck you guys.
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Circuses charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
Good.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Bye. The crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to conquer Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some Kamek was stolen from the Butcher, the thief's identity a mystery. Taya and Viago began planning their next steps against the Antam. Though for Jacobus, Dara's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. Level 14! I'll do those later. Okay. Training of Jacobus the Prodigy. Please describe the Antam. Blade to the base of the horn at the ear, or blade up from behind, between ribs on the left. Slash back of ankle to hobble to get targets in range. My family name is the last thing they hear. Please describe the Venatori. I don't care about the Venatori. Poison, I guess. Please describe the rest of the page is obscured by a series of angry scribbles and several horned heads with X's for eyes. Jacobus, knowing a potential target, requires more than merely how you would kill them with blood in your own heart. That is not what contracts are. We will begin again, and when you have time, we will begin again when you have had time to grieve. I worry that you. Hare's instruction is obscured by more scribbles. Regarding the above, no doubt you and Viago have noticed that Jacobus has been gravely affected by losing his cousin. I would ask that in your roles as Talons, you consider how best to guide him and others who have felt similar losses. He shows immense promise, but left to fester in vengeance, he and the others could soak the streets in even more needless bloodshed. That is not the goal of my teachings. Banner of House Gegar Mercantile. Fletcher's house banner has a field of uniform colors, but it shimmers with threads from 100 different weavers. The sharpest edge is keened by routes well traveled and bonds maintained. Trade is our talent, and coin is our blade. We are House Gegar, and we are Antivan Crows. On the invasion, Treviso has always been a free port. Even the merchant princes respect this. Their fortunes exist because we trade and work where we will. So, of course, the first act of the Antom invasion was to blockade our trading ships with their dreadnoughts. Then they somehow took our guard outposts in a single evening. After that, the Antom built fortified camps right inside Treviso, positioned as though they'd already figured out where to choke off resistance. Or as though someone drew them a map. The Butcher seems capable. He has, irritatingly, a gift for anticipating acts of sabotage. But I want to know what traitor gave that monster our city before we see him dead. From Viago's diary. 17% of codexes. Okay. We are going to go back home. Alright, so that was a lot. Again, ran longer than I meant to, but we're in a good place. Next time, we'll look through the crows and figure out... Or, the journal. We'll look through the quests and figure out what quest we want to jump on next. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.